Might as well get a head start on the weekend's chores.
Do you know what time it is? We go to the gym 3 times a week. There was a lot of growth in the technology industry. They will be getting married in the spring.
This is urgent.
I have some information about the new product. The door was locked, and I couldn't get in.
I'm going to the movies.
I need to become more organized. Everybody should have the right to vote. She couldn't forget the traumatic event from her past. We flew to London for vacation. He loves to play sports.
I must go on vacation.
He goes to the park on weekends. She had a Band-Aid on her finger.
That is beyond reach.
I have a long tail.
I'm in the room with the snacks, but it's beyond the pale.
The team was winning by a hair.
I'm ashamed of what I did. I am watching television.
We stood in line for the concert tickets.
I'm in the next room. I would like to write a book about a woman who wonders about the world.
He shaves every other day. I'm going to clean my house from top to bottom.
I'm going to the dentist. I'm going to travel to an English-speaking country. The house is beyond endurance.
The dog attacked the mailman.
I know I can always rely on her.
I am glad that we can learn new vocabulary words together. When you have a cold, you may have a cough. She studied medicine in university and became a doctor. I make breakfast every morning.
What is the password for the Wi-Fi?
He is a professional athlete and trains every day.
And I seek to improve my English language skills.
We are against the proposal for the new development. The disease was caused by a virus, draggage that was not yet understood. I own a pack of socks. He enjoys playing video games. They ran a marathon. The economy of the country was heavily dependent on the oil industry. The engineer was very enormous and he was very entertaining. I had a great time at the party last night. She listens to podcasts during her commute. You go out with friends on Fridays.
I don't notice anything in particular about her.
I definitely danced at my wedding. I'm meeting my friends at the bar later. We decided to follow the hiking trail. We need to accept the terms and conditions before proceeding. I have a terrible headache.
I'm not sure if I understand, but can you explain it to me?
I'll be at the gym for an hour. Actually, I am not feeling well today.
I'm driving to the store and I see the car. I must have a baby.
Elderly people often need help. I am likely to light candles and incense when I am feeling stressed or anxious. We visit our grandparents on weekends. I shall have fun.
I'll message you the details of our next meeting.
I promise I'll be quick. She studied medicine in university and became a doctor.
And I don't want to lose my love for machines.
She writes in her journal every day. I put my shopping in the cart and then pushed it around the store. They baked a cake for their friend's birthday. I will give you a list of vocabulary words to review for your next class. Email is a convenient way to communicate.
I am likely to look people in the eye
Sure.
when I'm talking to them.
I'm going to destroy everything you've built. I hope you have a great day.
I have a lot of energy.
She listens to music when she is studying. I'm confused about what you want me to do.
He is beneath my notice. I'm going to the swimming pool.
Else, I would have never known about this opportunity. It happened a long time ago.
We've been through a lot together, and I know I can always count on her.
I am going to the store to buy some bread.
I'm going to the house.
He works in an office from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The challenge for the team is to win the championship.
I'm not sure if I want to trust you. So I'm sorry. I don't speak English. Excuse me, we're at the restroom.
You watch a movie on Friday nights? I love you. I chatted with my friends online. I was sitting on the edge of the cliff, and I felt like I was on top of the world. He will be running the marathon next year. She is going to study for her exam next week.
I'm in the room with the mirror.
There was not enough evidence to support the claim.
I believe that it is essential to be able to communicate in English.
The container holds 1 liter of liquid. Exhibit. My family is very important to me. Leaves fall from trees in the autumn.
Providing evidence is the only way to convince others. I forgot my keys at home this morning. White walls make the room look bigger. Do you have a lot of friends?
Our target is to increase sales by 20%. I chatted with my friends online. I need to go back to the store to get more milk. The center of the city is bustling with activity. The city council will vote on the proposal tomorrow.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things stand at the moment.
We need to find a case for the new phone.
I must start my own business. The situation is beyond the reach of human power. What's your favorite aquarium?
He sang in the school choir. The economy of the country was heavily dependent on tourism.
I must move out of my parents' house. I must pay my rent. I'm in the room with the plants. I don't notice anything odd.
I live in a small town, where they reply,
Do you know how to keep a secret?
I definitely danced at my wedding. We need to find a case for the new phone.
You will travel to Europe next summer.
Your accent is very strong.
I love fresh bread.
Can you help me find the right size?
I love to listen to music while I study. I'm in the room next door.
She is going to study for her exam next week.
What time is check-in? I have a lot of contentment.
As I walked by the river, I felt a sense of peace. I go to the bookstore on my free time. They take turns driving on road trips.
I don't notice anything in particular about the present state of a...
I'm glad you're feeling better. The attorney is representing the client in court. According to the book, the story takes place in the future. I was surprised to find such a big spider in my drawer. I have a dog.
Yes, we have a shuttle to the airport. We've been through a lot together, and I know I can always count on her.
I'm going out to dine with friends.
I'm going to the gym tonight. They went to a restaurant and ordered steak and potatoes. I'm going to the school.
I'd like a coffee, please.
The password for the Wi-Fi is password, but it would persist if you take into it.
I'm not sure what to do, but I'll keep trying. The paints are odd.
I see the car and I stop at the store. She makes me laugh and is always there for me.
I will go out if it is not icy.
I'm in the room with the money.
The base of the mountain is covered in snow. The door was open, so I walked. Fear of failure is holding me back.
I am going to the park.
She finished reading the final chapter of the book.
I'm going out to dinner with my friends.
I need to hurry up or I'll be late. I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying.
I am likely to live a long and prosperous life.
She went to the beach with her friends. You go to the movies on Friday nights. You go to the amusement park once a year. Compare the two options before making a decision. You're ugly. I'm not a clown. I'm just curious.
I know I can always rely on her.
I live in a small town.
I'm going to try this once and see if it works.
She drew a picture of her dog. A year ago, I started working in this company. I own a pack of socks.
I'm going to the park to walk my dog.
I am going to the store to buy some bread.
Problems can arise when people don't communicate.
I hope the ball goes in. She drew a picture of her dog.
What's your favorite shopping mall?
They replied in my quietness. The ground was covered in snow.
I can't imagine my life without you.
The authority on the subject is a renowned scientist.
And so that's disturbing there. And I'm going to the park to walk my dog.
I'm not curious. I'm just curious. The company is about to release a new product.
I love to listen to music while I study. I'm going to the bank.
I'm not cruel. I just want to know what happened. I'm going to the store to buy some beans. Can you responsible? The engineer was very entertaining and he was very engaged.
I'm going to the college. I must go to the store.
He was born in a small town. I go to the library to study.
The child is beyond discipline.
I put my phone in my bag.
Hold together and we'll succeed.
We need to clean the house before our guests arrive. I try to avoid eating fast food.
I'm going to the concert. Are you married? The practice of politics is a popular way to gain power.
I put all my jewelry in the box for safekeeping. I watch the sunset every evening.
Whatever you do, don't turn on the lights. Could you explain it to me? I need to get my oil changed.
I'm going to buy a new dress for the party.
I can't believe I'm seeing this. I'm sorry, I don't understand. The password for the Wi-Fi is password.
She studies hard. I will give you a list of vocabulary words to review for your next class. I can't wait to see the new movie.
You will be a great success.
I will not go out if there is a chance of rain.
She works in marketing and develops advertising campaigns.
I'm going to the store to buy some food. The coach helped the team prepare for the big game.
I need to buy some new clothes for the summer. I'm going to the amusement park.
The East Coast was hit by a severe storm. During the development of the new drug, several clinical trials were conducted.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
I will use my brain. The estate was very difficult to envelop, and it was very equal. She is going to graduate from college next year. He's working hard to advance his career.
I am a teacher and I'm looking to help my students learn. I am taking a walk.
I'm going to call my friend to see if she is available.
I'm going to return the book to the library. I have a lot of beliefs.
Central Park is a popular tourist destination.
We are going on a trip. Okay. And this, I have a lot of principles. What time is check-in?
I'm going to bloom some flowers in the garden. Will you ride a rabbit? There was a lot of growth in the technology industry. I need a new battery for my car.
The number of people often occurring in the office. Yes, we have a bar. What's your favorite shopping mall?
I think it's a great idea.
A product is something that is made by a process.
I am committed to making a difference in the world. I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward.
That makes sense, but I'm still not sure I understand.
The economic crisis led to high unemployment rates.
I'm going to the school.
Gold is a very precious metal. The answer is exact. I own a pack of paints. I walk to the store.
What time is check-in? I want to buy a new car. I can't be bothered to do this. I am likely to list all the things I need to do in order to stay organized.
I was so shy, I didn't speak. He will have finished his work by the time we get there. The factor that determines success is hard work.
English is spoken by people in many different countries. I feel like I'm dreaming.
She plays the piano every day. She has a passion for traveling and exploring new cultures. The novel was a great piece of literature. I clean my room on Sundays. I can't believe he's captain of our soccer team. Very interested in that new book. She goes to the gym every morning. They had a firm handshake. I shall drink some alcohol. He takes pictures with his camera. It happened a long time ago. He goes to church on Sundays.
I'm going to be the most famous person in the world.
He lost a lot of blood during the accident.
I often go to the office.
The difference between the two proposals was not immediately clear. The chef received a fine for using expired ingredients. They will be getting married in the spring.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I love beer, but I don't like the taste of it. We take a vacation once a year. The cape was flowing in the wind and looked really romantic.